All right, so let's do our winter roads. This is being sent out there to one of my little friends who loved the Cars Playmat video. And so we're gonna do another one, but this time we're doing it with winter backgrounds. So we've got our big piece of white paper, and that's the snowy ground. And then inside your bag, you will find one of these skating rink shapes. So you can cut this out, and we'll do that first off. So now that we have our skating rink shape out, you can either leave it this way up, so it just looks just like a frozen pond this way, or you can do it this way. And this looks a little bit familiar as we have a skating rink just like this here in Kipling. With our skating rink, you're gonna need a blue crayon or marker and a red crayon or marker. And we're gonna color trace along these lines here. So we'll do our blue lines first. And these don't have to be the same as mine. I just copied the lines on the skating rink here in town. So if you would like to copy me, you can. Otherwise, you can just do it the way you would like to do it. So we're just tracing along that line, the circle, that line there, and we'll color in this part here blue, and then the same part over here is blue as well. Then we're gonna take our red crayon and we're gonna trace the rest of the lines. So we have our skating rink, and we're going to put some glue on the back of that and decide where that's going to go on our play mat. Okay, so your bag will have about 6 roads like this, and you can use as many of them or as few of them as you would like. And then you just decide where you would like your roads to be placed. So. And now, if it's too long and it's going to stick off the edge, you can just overlap those a little bit, or you can have it sticking out, chop the end off. So let's glue those in place. So while your roads are taking some time to dry, we're going to do some lines on them after. But while we're waiting, in your bag you've got 2 trees, and you'll have one with a line cut out in the top and one with a line cut out in the bottom. And those ones fit together just like that. And so they stand up on your play mat. And these we won't glue down because you can move these around wherever you'd like to have them each time you play with it. But there's only one in your bag. So I didn't have time to cut out some more of these for you, but I did put in your bag this piece of green paper. And so if you would like to ask the grown-up that's doing the craft with you for help, or if you're a little bit older, you can do this yourself. But you can take and you can trace around these trees with a pencil and then cut them out. And then just the same as these, you cut a line halfway down from the top of one, halfway up from the top of the other one, and then they will fit together like that. So that is in your bag, and you can do as many or as few trees as you would like. So this has had a little bit of time to dry now. If you have a white crayon or a piece of chalk at home, we can take and draw our road lines in on our mat. All right, so now we've got our lines on the roads. I've got a few extra trees kicking around here now. So you can place those wherever you would like on your play mat. So also in your bag, you've got this little truck. And you can use your cars from home to play on this, but I thought this was kind of a fun little guy to throw in here. And he's red on one side, and then if you look on the other side, this truck is pink. So also you'll have this little rectangle here, and I just cut a tiny little notch there. I hope you can see that. And a tiny little notch in the bottom of the truck. So parents, you might need to give some help on this. And those just fit inside of each other there. And that's what gets your truck to stand up so that you can drive on the road. So that is what you have. You can play with this mat with some farm animals or your cars, like I said, from home, or tractors, or if you have little play guys, you can use those. The Lego guys would be great for on the skating rink. Use your imagination, and I'll just give you a little bit of a close-up angle here. And there you got it, your Winter Roads playmat. Thank you so much for crafting. I would love to see what you've made, so throw a picture in the comments box. Hit like on this video. Thank you for watching, thank you for crafting, and have a great rest of your week.